Breathtaking moments for Bates and his followers, but now he just must settle himself down, have a good look at double 9.
Right away. Oh, exact difference, south. Too far south. Here we go then. Tops for Klaasen. Go 2-zip up. 10. On the wire.
Well, that's unbelievable, isn't it? They've been putting numbers pretty well, and now at a critical moment they both missed 5. Double 4. Double 2. Desperate times.
And forever blowing doubles. What? Double 10 for the set. Double 5.
They could both say that fortune's always hiding. Bates is in the madhouse. I don't know what to call that in there, Sid. But he's having a good think about it.
Wow, what a moment. Crowd on their feet. Crowd on their feet. Crowd going nuts. That's how good this is. Double 1 achieves. What an amazing leg of darts. Level. And if you're watching Maurice Sendak, I'll tell you where the wild things are. They're here. Let's get back in the action, Dave.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, the crowd are enjoying the match. They do like these rat-a-tat-tat quick-fire matches. And Klaasen will not be a particularly euphoric character at the moment, because he had every chance to go 2 up. And that probably would have sealed the match off. But now Bates is back on terms. And the crowd here are in their wonderfully coloured, technicoloured, festive mood. There is something about a darts crowd which is unique. They're just slightly wacky.
100.
And they are watching skills of the arrows of outrageous proportions.
That's the third one for Klaasen. The boy has got talent, no question about that. There are just times you feel needs just a little bit of polishing.
Require 161.
Good word, buffering, or maybe a buffer. We used to say that in Richie Gardner. In the old days, can't he slow down? To throw 3 darts in 15 seconds. So now that's my style. 60 now?
97.
Yes, Bates is getting on with it. He's matching him pace-wise, and consequently, we have a real sprint. Bates against the throw is down at 24 after 12 darts, and that's the 13th, and it's looking for him.
What a match! Dave said she's giving him an old-fashioned look now. Lady. Where glide that development. Should have been in the treble 19 as well there.
95.
Well, little Barry Bates here has the kind of attitude to darts which will drive the theoreticians mad. He just says, well, he just sort of throw them and they just sort of land right on the ball.
And he comes from Cornwall, which is about 300 miles from the Rhondda Valley. But good effort, Dave.
58.
Is that right there? Since when Dave started doing it in the early 70s, it's been their rambunctious dance. The crowds have loved. Evans against Jockey Wilson. Richie Gardner, as I say, against anybody. They love rat-tat-tat dance.
70.
Bates now is in the lead for the very first time in this match. Klaasen went into an early lead in the first, but he lost the second narrowly, tightly. And for him,
96.
but unfortunately,
112.
And now Bates in with a chance of stretching his lead. Double top.
Game shot in the second leg.
112 shot out. Superb. Favourite. Possess 3. To say, in 06, UK Open Bolton, he shook the joint. He was the talk of the Reebok.
100.
And Bates has pushed his checkout success rate up to 33%. It's higher now than Klaasen's. In match play terms, it's 6-5.
Lovely, lovely line. Still a lie on the marker.
100.
Sloppy last start to be super hypercritical.
There's a positive quality about Bates at the moment, Sid.
134.
Klaasen is having to dig deep into his reservoir of talent and ability to hold on in there.
60.
They haven't all produced characters, the Welsh, over the years. Remember Roxy Jones, Coal Miner, the Rabbi, Dougry Jones. Seems every time they shouted down the goal mine, up came a dart playing Jones.
97.
Fair enough, and we've still got another brilliant Welshman, Mark Webster, to come in this tournament. As Klaasen looks to try and get back in the set. Now 144 is a tall order. If Bates can hit this, then they would be singing and swinging in the valleys.
2-12 for a crumb. Yes! I've been talking to Everton Reese. They would have loved that shot. Takes him to 2-1 in sets. Dean.
And well, what can you say? 2 legs, 112 the checkout, 144 the checkout, and that is finishing of the glossiest quality. And to be honest, Klaasen has no answer, and he now trails 1 set.
57.
And at a time when it takes ice in the mind and fire in the arm,
100.
this is not the lad to produce it. She knows it.
There's concern in the Dutch camp because Bates has produced a platinum patch of form.
When you mix platinum with tungsten, you get golden dots.
60.
Just a few ragged edges beginning to show.
83.
Klaasen there needed that final dart in the treble 20 segment to retrieve the situation, but Bates is still ahead of him with the throw here in the third set. Should Bates prevail here,
100.
then things are looking very interesting.
Well, cliche here. Some relax to use.
45.
The respective reputations proved in 06 at the UK Open. The FA Cup of Darts, when he crashed through, good feel to the final. Bates hobbling on the hockey. Tungsten flinging goblin.
52.
Maybe hobbling on the hockey, but he's not limping in the scores. 86 here for another impressive finish. Treble 18 will surely be the first target now, not the single 18. Well, that is a bad miss, having had 2 super finishes. But Klaasen's got a lot to do. He's on the top shot.
70.
And this crowd had already been to their feet after a very tight ending. Right then, a good further ahead.
Barry. 16.
2 hits. What's the ball? And fours.
Game shown the first
So
leg.
it's the finishing power which is carrying it forth, and the last contingent there. The Dragons are snorting fire and brimstone now, and Klaasen digging deep now to hang on.
Oh, the Duke Mullen said about his troops. You'd see that about the Welsh fans. I don't know about the enemy, but they terrify me. Playing what the Welsh call Hoyle,
100.
which the English would call bottle.